The mission of the Washington West African Center is to connect the West Africans in Washington with local resources and bridge the gap between us and the wider community. We provide several cultural relevant services to the community, such as our weekly West African market, during which we distribute from 100 to 150 boxes of groceries, cultural relevant groceries to the community.
This is Washington West African Center in Linwood, 19203 36th Avenue West, Suite 210. We have brought you your usual groceries. We have lamb today, frozen shrimps.
Our video after school program, which empowers the youth in the community and help them to get access to homework assistance and the opportunity and the platform for them to interact and get to learn about their culture and tradition. Our senior support, such as the monthly grandma hangout, which is very therapeutic and brings our grandmas together on a monthly basis where they interact, socialize, and make decisions about their lives and livelihood. Information is power. For our West African community, some of us struggle because of language barrier. As a result, WAWAC takes pride in providing outreach and advocacy for our community to have access to information that would contribute to our general health and well-being. We have a community van, which we use to provide transportation to our community members who typically struggle to get from point A to point B. We also help with bill payment, employment assistance, etc.
As you rightly heard from our executive director, in addition to the services he elaborated on earlier, we are also addressing homelessness in our community through the Sutra Housing Project, a transformative initiative designed to address the complex housing needs of West African communities across Washington state. The project is rooted in dignity, confidentiality, and cultural sensitivity, values that are essential for the communities that often face systemic barriers, discrimination, and fear of stigmatization.
Sutura is a concept derived from our community's ability to work together, support one another with respect, dignity, and total confidentiality.
Ɓe wallitilam fi ñamete fi dosman kala ko mi faala sini landi keɓe ɓe walla e landum ɗon kadi
ni awma fu ma nekk ak sama doom ne am 3 mois rek la amoon ba may ñëw fii ñoom ni jël ma téye ma toppatoo sama doom ba sama doom tey am na 5 mois.
The Sutra Housing Project goes beyond simply providing shelter. It creates a protective safety net that enables individuals and families to confront life's challenges while preserving their dignity and privacy. WAWAC supports not only those in transitional or master lease housing, but also individuals living in their own homes who face temporary instability. This includes single parents, divorcees, and individuals experiencing financial setbacks. Newly arrived migrants or individuals relocating within or Washington state are the biggest beneficiaries of these services, as we offer short-time accommodation while they search for permanent housing, ensuring a safe and dignified transition. Survivors of domestic violence and individuals facing eviction are placed in transitional housing units managed by us. These temporary solutions provide stability while participants work toward long-term housing and personal recovery. Through partnerships with apartment complexes, WAWAC secures housing while supporting participants with legal documentation, employment readiness, and financial literacy, ultimately guiding them toward independent living. WAWAC's community resource navigators work closely with drivers and staff to deliver housing and human services tailored to the cultural and linguistic needs of the West African community. Capacity building workshops further empower participants to navigate systems independently and access services in English. The program also enrolls families in medical insurance, supports pregnant women with doula services. It is worth noting that most of the services we provide at our center are either underfunded or lack funding altogether. Yet, we continue to stand tall in serving our community members. Since its inception, the Global Leasing Program has transformed lives. Individuals once at risk of eviction or without legal status have secured employment, learned essential life skills, and transitioned into independent housing. In 2025 alone, WAWAC assisted about 300 community members with housing and bill payments.
So far this year, in 2025 rather, we have helped over 300 people with housing, and we have given out 174,000 pounds of food to about 1,000 families in the community, and we have helped over 60 people with lawyers, and of course the list goes on.
The Sutura Housing Project is more than housing. It's about breaking barriers, fostering independence, and building a brighter future for an underserved community. WAWAC remains committed to expanding this lifeline in the years ahead. With the realization of our futuristic West African community hub, the complex will comprehensively address housing needs while fostering a culturally rooted and supportive environment for our community. Therefore, if you would like to help avert homelessness in our community, kindly consider donating us. You can contact us at 425-758-3269 or email us info@wawac.org or visit our website on www.wawac.org. Washington West African Center, connecting West Africans in Washington with local resources and bridge the gap between us and the wider community. If we don't have it, we go find it.